ハローモイスティーズアンドブッシュピグスウェルカムトゥーザホーネッツネスト。面白そう。
G'day, mates. How's it going? Friday in the Hornets' Nest, drum and bass time. My God, this culture just freaked me out and said silence. You, back attack. I thought it was me. You turned your headphones off, didn't you? Jesus. Oh, I have to let this tune play for a little bit because I love it. It's Fortran, Sardines, Bad Company remix. Coke can has moved. I'll tell you why. So the camera that I normally use for Coke can, I stood on the fucking thing and it's broke. It's down there somewhere in bits. I'm sure maybe I can put it back together, but right now Coke can has moved over there. He's dancing already. It's all good. I don't know if any of you have tried to buy a webcam lately, but there is a global shortage on webcams, I'm told. So I might just have to have one. Hello, Greg. Just Greg's in the house. Big up. So I was going to do this room up a little bit more, but I'm moving out of this house in a couple of months, so I'm not going to bother. So we've gone from literally having one single shit webcam strapped to a broom and the turntables over there to what you see now. Slow progress, but progress all the same. And being a Friday, it's drum and bass time. No theme, no rhyme or reason to it. I think this week we're just going to celebrate the music and dip in and out of the present, past and future. Maybe some classics. I might even dig for some records while we're going. If anyone was in the stream last night for the Thrashing Thursdays, thank you very much. That was a good one. And we have reached a what the hell do you call it? The magic number of 100 subscriptions last night. So 100 subs in the Hornets' Nest. Thank you very much to anyone who subs to the channel. I think we hit 1,100 followers on Twitch last night too, and 100 subs. So crowd goes fucking wild. I was impressed. I never look up and see how many there is. And I looked this morning and it was 100. So happy fucking days. Milestone, that's the word I'm looking for. Jesus, vague central tonight. So thank you very much. I will buy myself maybe a hamburger or a pie. I love pies. So let's roll things off, kick things off with some scientific. This is Somebody. Friday night in the moist nest. Welcome, friends.
I'm here when you need somebody, somebody. I'm here when you need somebody,
Oh, I might buy myself a raspberry pie. Fantastic suggestion, DJ Fooker. Lol, lol. Oh wow, it's Tony Hawk Day, isn't it? Fuck, man, I'm gonna have to buy a console as well as a game. I have to play it. The singer in my old band Instagrammed this afternoon, and he was downloading it. I was like, fuck, it burnt. I want that shit bad. Playing a few tunes to kick off that I do have a Switch. It's not on Switch. Unless I don't know that it's on Switch, but I heard it's not on Switch, so I have to buy a freaking PS4. First world problems, Jesus. Mr. Sinister in the house. Hello, Moist Bush Pig. How are you, buddy? So welcome to all the regulars in the chat who have come to watch me not play games. I hope you like it. I have absolutely no desire to play games on the internet. I like watching people do it, but maybe if they could DJ as good as me, then we could trade. Interesting week in the pendulum world. Let's not talk about it. Steeman Neiman's in the house from Austin, Texas. Howdy, partner. You know, I wish you chat, gang. I wish somehow you could have your location next to your name in the chat. I can't remember shit, but you're from all over the damn world. It's amazing. Had a few messages this week from people who said they were tuning into the podcast edition of the Hornets Nest. Love that. Live streaming is awesome, but it's also good that people on different time zones to me can jump in at their leisure and listen to my rantings. So thanks to Bucky and the Raspberry, who quite often record these streams and send them to me, and they end up on podcast eventually. Oh, Sparkleops in the chat says stuck in Victoria, does not recommend it. No. Soz. H.A. Solar from Adelaide but in Alicante. Well, what's better, the 5150 or Alicante? I'm not sure. They both have their charms. Inglotali, Paris, wow. Fluffy Crumpet, Worcestershire, yes. Man, we have a Caro Sav in the house from Copenhagen, we global. Julian Fades from Germany, yes. So, new pendulum news. Not talking about it. Just saying. I'm not saying.
All the boundaries that you told me, they are fading. Gonna let the underdogs follow the hate and letting go of all the silhouettes behind me. Embrace the light and let it set me free.
Mixing drum and bass is my happy place. Wow, that was cheesy as hell. Mob Tactics, Hit the Deck was the one before this. This one, The Arena, Tantrum Desire. Lots of bants in the chat. Bants, generally about Rob, a bit about Gaz, a bit about Pendulum. New Pendulum news. We're not going to talk about it. Missing Link says, does Rob Swire like ska? I highly, highly doubt that. Oh, we just hit the magic number of 69 viewers. It's a thing. Every time I say that we hit 69 viewers, it instantly drops to 65. I don't know what the fuck is up with that. That's happens every damn time. Anyway, Steeman Neiman turns 30 tomorrow. Happy birthday. Hope you get everything that you want and dream. Unless it's a new Pendulum record. You're not getting that. Not tomorrow, bruv. There's something I can update you about. Raspberry has said anything that isn't something that isn't Pendulum News, I assume no update on the Mountain Terrace vinyl pressing. No. Artwork's been sent off, haven't got it back. If you go on the Mountain Terrace SoundCloud, both of the mixes are up there and you can see the artwork. I just haven't got the final artwork back with writing on it to send off to the press. Hopefully this weekend. I'm actually getting them pressed in Austin, Texas. So there will be a little bit of a time gap between me sending them off, them getting pressed, and them getting back to Australia, and then me sending them out one at a time by hand. But hey, vinyl ain't easy. That's why it's forever. And in the chat, Just Greg has said, should we leak Strike Sparks or should we work on it again? Strike Sparks is a tune that Greg and I made, I don't know, a while ago. And I don't think we finished it, Greg. I think we should go in one more time. Ikaro Sav, I think I'm going to do some prints of that artwork. Randomly, it's all been done by scratch from a dude in the Philippines who's an architect. Yeah, that's the guy who did that artwork. And I'm allowed to print it and use it on the record. Oh wow, DROOEE in the chat says they were the Express club photographer from 95 to 99. Express was a really important free street press magazine in Western Australia, the Bible of Perth music. Oh yeah, Drew E, I can read. Sorry, bro. Nice to have you in the chat, though. Thank you for popping in and sending that message. I appreciate it. I no doubt lived vicariously through your photographs. And I'm sure you probably captured me on the booger sugar a few times. especially if you were taking pictures of anywhere in Northbridge or the rave scene or the club scene. It was pre-pendulum. I was in disguise. This is that new Net Sky, Mixed Emotions. 69 damn viewers again. Okay, 79 looks better than 69. Welcome to all the new people that have just jumped in. Hello, Nath K and Hado and Hagen. How's it going? Welcome, friends. It's Friday in the Hornets Nest. Let's go. Oh, hello, Joe. Didn't say hello to you. How you doing? Drew. No, I don't. It's a thing. We love it. It can look as wonky as it wants. I can't have too much of a professional stream by talking about aspect ratios and shit. It's got to look a little, way. And Jock is in Paris listening via 4G. Isn't that amazing? Drew, that way no one's going to fuck with me, right? Back almost 20 years with this one, a very strange moment in the history of drum and bass. It just doesn't sound the same without 10 MCs shouting over it, does it? Julian, yeah, that last one was the new flavor D, Desert Lights. Weird, man. I haven't heard this for ages. Crikey, this was a fucking long time ago.
Landscape of another planet. Now suddenly there was a change.
Yes, there was. So news in the pendulum world this week. No news. We're not talking about it.
Waiting for your call. No, I won't risk it all. So tell me where to go. Tell me where to go tonight. Cold is
What the fuck just happened?
my patience is fading. So tell me if it's wrong. Tell me if it's wrong, alright.
That was kind of trippy. I think it was like 70 something. Maybe I got front paged. Oh, Anda, thank you. Love you. Love you. I gotta do good things now, I guess. Dang. Tell me if it's Easy, Curly. Well, Anda, thank you for that. That was unexpected. This one, yeah, as we're talking about in the chat, this is K9. The tune is called Tell Me. I think it's one of the best tunes of the year.
Tell me if it's wrong, tell me if it's wrong, alright. Tell me if it's wrong, alright.
Mixing and blending. Prototypes. Enter the Warrior.
Lean back, drop back, fall back, hold back. Lean back, drop back, fall back, hold back.
Just cultured, really? Awesome. You know what? I actually forgot about this tune. This is, it's called Sao Pei, which in Mandarin means shut up. It's one of my tunes, and I will probably finish this one day. I got vocals done for it, and they were fucking terrible, so I kind of put it to one side for a little while. I might just leave it how it is. If you've just jumped in this evening, thank you very much for joining in the madness of the Hornet's Nest. Things went a little bit crazy there. I was just kind of trying to stay in the mix and not pay attention to them, but the chat's going wild, and big up all the gang who are tuned in live. Appreciate the kind words on this one. Massive respect to Snary in the chat, gifting subs like a maniac. Sharing the love. Julian Fade's bringing some interesting news into the chat of an event in Cologne coming up soon with a few of the cooler people from drum and bass playing, and it's seated. How do you feel about going to a seated show? Someone else sent me a Instagram picture of a American gig put on by Disciple, the dubstep guys, which was like a drive-in, and everyone was essentially tailgating in their own little square. Oh, fuck, man. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? But, oh, okay, Julian says this one in Cologne is organised by Rampage Festival. Well, there we go. I'm sure they'll do it properly. I just find it, if you're going to, enforce people sit down to this music, good luck. I don't want to sit down to this music. And, the target audience for this music is 20 years younger than I am now. And I can tell you what, 20 years ago, I would not have fucking sat down, even if they told me to. I would have been on the table. Yeah, I think, I don't know, man, fuck, what a crazy world we've found ourselves in. It's better than nothing, right? And if people are earning from it, if promoters have, can survive by slowly working our way back into live events, and that's how they got to do it, shit, it can only be a good thing, I guess. It's a bit scary, though, thinking about the fact that you might be the artist that plays at a gig, and that gig ends up becoming an outbreak. I mean, Western Australia is a different thing altogether. We have no COVID here at all. Like, there's 3 people in the entire state of Western Australia that have currently got coronavirus, and they are people who have come back from overseas and are in a hotel quarantined. So things are different out here. All our clubs are open like normal. There's been massive gigs out here for a few weeks now. And then there's Victoria, says the Raspberry. There you go. And things fucking went a little bit haywire over there. But I tell you what, if I tuned into my own podcast, I wouldn't want to hear me talk about fucking coronavirus, because I'm sick of hearing about that shit. Every single news station, every radio station, just non-stop, 24/7. So let's talk about music. That last one was called Sao Pei. I think I mentioned that. It's by me. I don't know when I'll finish that. It's all right, actually. I kind of hadn't listened to it for a few months, and I think I like it again. So let's play some... This is one of my favourite tunes of the year by a very prolific Twitch streamer, Protostar Galaxies. 1200 terrorists in the chat is lost driving around some city. Just pull over and ask a nice person, where am I? Yeah, one of the gems of 2020, this record. I have to be honest, I hadn't heard any of Protostar's music before this tune, I don't think. And this definitely caught my attention. Yeah, Julian Fades, please let us know how that gig in Cologne went next time I'm streaming. Did you say it was this weekend? Be safe. Wear a mask. I would wear a mask everywhere. Serenity, welcome. Welcome. Greg has asked me another question about whether I'm going to release a dubstep tune I made. I forgot about that too. I tell you what, having kids or having another kid, as I did at the start of the year, it's so inconvenient for producing music. I literally stopped production in my tracks once my second son was born in December. Now he's 8 months old. I'm ready to get back on the horse.
Come on, my love, oh please remember the shape that we were in. Let's take it back to the start of it. Come on, my love, oh please remember when we were digging in. Life was a little lighter then. I'm walking on the red line, and I know I'm out of time, but there's a shimmer in the distance, a glimmer that will be fine. I'm walking on the red line, jumping over the landmines, and I hope that we will laugh at this in a while.
TJ in the chat saying, have had 3 kids, what do I do now? I tell you what you don't do. You don't have time to produce music, that's what you don't do. The third one.
Come on, my love, oh, please remember the shape that we were in.
Just makes you busy.
Let's take it back to the start of it. Come on, my love, oh, please remember when we were digging in. Life was a little lighter then. I'm walking on the red line, and I know I'm out of time. But there's a shimmer in the distance, a glimmer to prove it fine. I'm walking on the red line, jumping over the landmines, and I hope that we will laugh at this in a while.
Actually, I do know people who have got like 5 kids, and they seem to have more time than me. Holden ZA in the chat. How's it, bro? Everything lekker. That last tune. Izo Fitzroy. Redline remixed by Dr. Meeker. This is a nice bit of liquid nose beer funk. Simplification feels so high. And I'm going to break my own rules about Fridays. and play something that's not drum and bass. Thornley's in the house. Lock your fucking security doors. This tune is called Neo Soul. I've always wanted to play this on here and never have.
I've seen the world go down in flames. I felt the strain of every loss I can't reclaim. Our steps retraced from when we went our separate ways. I've missed these days. I never thought we'd see this place again. I know the feelings always fade, but nothing else could make me stay. It's not too late for us to slip away. Always fade. It's not too late for us to slip away.
I have wanted to play that record for weeks now, and I kept skipping it. Siazon and Essenger, Neo Soul. I like that a lot. And as for breaking the rules, they're my own rules, so it's fine. Back into this scientific remix of Tall Order. This is called All Yours.
As these golden rays drench over my soul. So come with me as daylight ends abruptly. It's all yours. It's all yours. It's all yours. Time will come for you. It's all yours. It's all yours. It's all yours. It's all and time will be the enemy. Time will be the
So this week in the Hornets Nest, we reached a milestone of 100 subs. So thank you to everyone who's subscribed and who jumps in regularly and watches the stream. I appreciate it.
Now I see as these golden rays drench over my soul. So come with me as daylight ends. It's all
press stop because Serato just went, "Bah, fuck you, El Hornet." I was having a really good DJ time just then, and it went into what do you call it, internal mode on there. So the input, nerd speak, the input that I was doing on the turntables was having no effect on what was playing on my Serato computer. Oh my god, how embarrassment. Let's just play this bitch from the beginning, huh? Holden ZA is talking about catching us at 2 concerts in South Africa. Would that have been at Ramfest, my brew? If it was, that was some crazy shit. The Klein Libertas Theatre. I can't believe it's gone. Man, so the gig that Holden ZA is talking about, we played in Stellenbosch, just outside of Cape Town, in a, well, what do you call it, a theatre? A bar? It was like 1,500 fucking maniacs, South African maniacs, on a weekday. That was one of the best gigs I think I've ever played, dude. I'm glad you were there. I've gone a bit quiet. Playing some classics. Oh, I kind of haven't planned any of these mixes, so if they're a bit ropey, I apologise. I'm on 2 turntables, like real turntables. Just jamming them in. Hopefully it's moist. Slam it in. Hope for the best. So we're winding the time machine back to the turn of the millennium, turn of the century, a golden era of drum and bass. This is Ram Trilogy, Mind Scan, remixed by Ed Rush and Optical. It was a sampler to the Molten Beats LP. A golden slice of drum and bass, this one. So this is quite an important record in the annals of time of drum and bass. This is DJ Friction with Stacker and Skynet Altitude off the Clockwork LP. 2001 was this? Anyway, this is like the first record that I can say had a drum roll on the drop. I should probably wheel back to the beginning and play said drum roll. I think this was the first one though. Of course, there's no drum roll in the drop that's coming now. It's in the beginning. You'll have to go and seek it out yourself. Oh, there it is. Why did I talk over that? What a fucking dickhead. Oh, apologies to DJ Friction. Yeah, this is the tune with the drum roll, man. There was no drum roll on the drops like this. And I remember hearing this and just thinking, fucking awesome. So we've pressed stop on this tune. We haven't done a rewind, we've pressed stop. And the Wes Dub in the chat has said this entire LP is available on Skynet's Bandcamp, remastered. You need to own this LP. You have to go and get Clockwork by Stacker and Skynet. It is just one of the shining beacons of the drum and bass genre, historically speaking. Anyway, let's give them some airtime with this fantastic drum roll from a mere 20 years ago. Let's listen and think of how many tunes came after that used this same drum pattern. It was visionary, if you ask me. There you have it. That's an important record. And we're reaching that 1 hour 25, 1.5 hour kind of time when I start to think about what I'm going to do for the rest of the evening. What I would like to do, if we're playing classics, I've never played this tune from the beginning ever, and I'm going to do that. Moving Fusion, Turbulence, 22 years old. God damn. Welcome, Raiders. Mojax, love your work. Welcome, friends. It's a Friday night in the Hornets' nest. Somehow we ended up playing drum and bass classics. I ain't mad about it. Oh, Phil Baxley, please. Whenever my calendar goes off and tells me about the gig I was supposed to be doing this weekend, it hits me in the feels. And yeah, Phil's just said in the chat I was supposed to be doing Ultra in Europe this weekend. I think it was this weekend. Every fucking weekend, man. We'll roll it over till next year, huh? Fingers crossed. Oh, okay, Ultra was last month. To be honest, I don't even know what month it is now.
Hold me tight, don't ever let me go. Ever let me go. Ever let me go. Hold me tight, don't ever let me go. Ever let me go. Ever let me go. Hold me tight, don't ever let me go. Ever let me go.
I swear, in this room something is burning.
I die for you.
I think it's the heat from all these tunes.
Hold me tight, don't ever let me go. Ever let me go. Ever let me go. Up all night, I die for you. Hold me tight, don't ever let me go. Ever let me go. Ever let me go. Up all night, I die for you. I die for you. Hold me tight, don't ever let me go. Ever let me go. Ever let me go. Up all night, I die for you. I die for you.
Mr. Sinister has just thrown me a challenge in the chat. Asked me to find a record. Jeez. I found it, Sonny. I'm going to play it right now. Hastily dig through a few thousand records and just happened to find the one that someone in the chat has asked me to play. It's a miracle. So the last portion of the Hornets Nest seems to have been dedicated to classics. And why not? We toast the music every Friday night. In the chat, Adam Randazzo is asking, how do I organise my records? Badly. This is a, well, sort of a relatively unknown release by Dom and Roland under the alias Known Unknown. It was supposed to be 2 remixes of Two Bad Mice tunes, and for some reason that didn't happen, and they put it out under the name Known Unknown. And in the chat, if you're on the podcast edition, you won't be able to see, everyone's talking about how they organise their record collections. Oh man. So mine goes albums all in one place, drum and bass albums all in one place, labels all in one place if they released a lot of stuff. So Renegade Hardware, Moving Shadow, Metalheads, Solar, all sort of side by side. If it's a label that's prolific, that I own a lot of records by, and then there's all the stragglers that I put into genres. So behind me is a section of late 90s tech step, which sits next to sort of early 2000s through to mid 2000s neurofunk. There's a whole liquid funk section over there. It makes sense that way to me. But hey, it's a personal thing. And then all of my band records are organized totally differently to that. So we've been rock and rolling in here for an hour and 45. Jesus Christ, I think this might be one of my longest streams. And I think that we are going to wind it down with one more after this. So if you've tuned in live or you're listening to this via podcast, hey, hope you're doing good. Crazy fucking world out there, and music is keeping me going. Curly Roller says he would love to hear a full liquid stream from me. Yeah, let's make that happen. Maybe next Friday can be liquid. Or Tuesday. There we have it. Known Unknown. Moving Shadow 1999. 98, 99 I think that last one was. Yeah, Dom and Roll and Alias, one of my favourite meaty ass, eerie, scary. Oh, sorry, Curly. Fuck. Curly's a she. Did I say he? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so used to the Hornet Nest being a sausage fest. Sorry, Karen. I mean, Curly. So I'm going to leave you guys with something even older than the last record. This came out in 1995. And we'll smooth it out with this while I look for 7 inches to punish you with. This is one of my favorites anyway. She'll know it as soon as it hits the edge. Apologies again to Curly Karen. Oh, Curly, you're definitely one of my favourite people in the chat. I'm so sorry. Can't be calling people Karens these days anyway. It's a hate crime. Oh, jeez. I can call you bitch, but not Karen? Oh, my goodness. Fine. This is T-Power, Mutant Jazz. Has one of the most poignant lyrics coming up shortly.
The white man's got a gun called.
his album, The Self-Evident Truth of an Intuitive Mind. If you don't know about the record that this song is from, you need to go get it. Sounds of the Underground recordings. Actually, the album that this record is from was the first piece of jungle or drum and bass that I purchased. I have the CD of this from back then still, and it never aged for me. It's a fine wine. It just kept getting better and better. You just can't talk over the top of it. The white man has got a God complex. Jesus Christ, man. I try not to. I think that's there's some chat of T-Power in the chat. What's he doing? He's a mastering engineer now. He masters records. That's what he does. He was actually very, very funny on Twitter. I think he might have deleted his account. I fucking hate it when people do that. He's one of my favorite producers of all time. Okay, 7 inches of love to round out the show. Thanks to everyone for checking in. It's been a busy one. I've had a great time. We played a lot of drum and bass tonight. And now we're going to end on something that is not. Actually, I forgot to say thank you for 100 subs. I did actually say thank you a couple times through the stream, but we hit 100 tonight, or last night, which is freaking awesome. And I don't know how many subs people normally have on Twitch, but that feels like a good amount. Let's keep going, and maybe we can go for 1 million. Peace out, gang. Stay safe. Don't be a fuckwit. Remain moist.